So I just want to say something real quick, right? Reviews, right? Positive reviews have their place. Negative reviews also have their place, especially if you are the competition. So for all those people that you get a negative review and you don't know what to do with it, you get a negative review and you don't respond to it, you don't find a way to work on the relationship, improve the relationship, find ways to deal with whatever annoyed that customer, well, that's your headache. I'm just going to share with you how we used a negative review to get massive results for a particular client. It was a hospital. It was many, many years ago. What we did was we set up alerts, okay, for all the hospital's competition. So you look at your hospital, then look at those that are about big as you, or those that are about your level, right? That the kind of people that will attract the same audience or the same type of patients that you attract. Okay, so we looked, okay, let me call this how we used negative reviews to get massive results for a hospital or a clinic, right? So that's the topic of this video. So what we did was, after setting up those alerts, anytime the names of those companies came up anywhere, right? If it's those hospitals, came up anywhere, we go to where it came up and check out what was being said, right? So anything about them, we were looking at it, trying to understand what was being said. So it still relates to monitoring your competition that I've been talking about in the last few days. So we're monitoring the flow, the gist about those guys. So we started noticing, all these negative reviews. Yes, I was in the hospital for 3 hours today. Can you imagine? I still went to work late, even when I took permission. Several complaints here and there. The nurse did this, the nurse did that, all that crap. All those hospital things, right? Or not regular hospital complaints, basically. So we had them. There were some terrible ones, really painful ones, and it was unfortunate that these guys were not monitoring their own names. They were not monitoring their site. They're not monitoring things about them, information about them. So they couldn't take advantage of this. They couldn't even deal with it as a problem. All right. But we could, all right, because we were monitoring them. Okay, we could. So what we did was, every alert we saw, especially if it was a complaint or a negative review, all right, the plan was to offer them something that will make them come to the hospital. Did you get it? So they were unhappy with a particular hospital. So we reached out to them, all right, offered them something for free that will make them come to the hospital, probably to come and do a free checkup, something related to what they were doing, maybe glucose check, maybe just a scan or something, whatever it is. Now, do you know that we were able to convert about 70% of those who came? One thing, people can be funny, all right? All they just want is to be treated nicely. That's just it. All they want is to be treated nicely. Okay? Just treat them nicely. All right? So we got in these people, we got them in, and just offered them these things for free. All right? So they provided us their name, provided us all their details. All right? They became our patients. All right? We gave them these services for free, but they stayed. All right? They stayed. Okay? So in the end, those that were using HMOs transferred from that other hospital to us. All right? Those that were paying out of pocket transferred to us. We converted 70%. Right? Negative reviews. They were unhappy. We went to them, spoke to them. All right? Offered something for free. They knew that it was a prank. They knew that that's what we were doing. But they still wanted to take that thing that we were offering. They still wanted it. So they took it. All right? We were happy they took it. All right? So they came to the hospital, did their checks, all right? Saw our doctors, And they were happy. And they stayed. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is, are you looking out for negative reviews of your competition? Are you? Are you taking advantage of what your competition is not taking advantage of? Are you? Do you have an alert, something as simple as Google Alert, for yourself, for your brand, for your industry, for your company, for your, what else again? What am I saying now? For your competition, all right? Even if you set up Twitter alerts that these names, wherever the names are mentioned, you want to be aware of all of this. Yeah. It's important because you'll be able to follow what is happening as regards their brand and improve where you need to. You'll be able to take advantage of where there are negative reviews, especially when people attack you or people say all those things, and you get in touch with those people and do stuff. In the same thing, it can happen for any company, even if you are into telecoms, right? Glo can take back all MTN's clients. Why? Because MTN's clients are angry and they are angry with MTN for different things, right? Glo can come, provide a particular service and take over. All right? MTN can take over unhappy clients from Glo. Say, okay, yeah, these guys are unhappy with Glo. Glo's data is terrible. Okay, fine, I can give you good data. Come. First month is free on us. Stuff like that. Why am I saying this? There are too many opportunities that we miss because we just sit down trying to attract new people from air, from space. All right? There are too many other opportunities that you miss. All right? Your competition is a good source. It's a good source of information. Your competition is a good source of clients. Your competition is a good source of ideas, of businesses. Always find out what's happening with your competition. If you are able to find out, you'll be able to do better. Improve on what they are doing if it is good. If it is not good, can you do something better? Go ahead and do it. That's what we did with those things. What they were doing with those patients wasn't good. Right? So we got in touch with those patients and did something better, and we retained those patients. Right? Find ways to deal with issues of clients or patients or customers, as the case may be. When they are angry, find ways to deal with it, because they can close down whatever you are doing. They can rubbish it, and you'll be surprised. It would look like a funny thing, but they'll rubbish everything. All right? Please find ways to deal with all this. All right? I hope you've gotten value from this video I've shared today. You can comment, if you have any questions, let me know. Whatever the issues, social media related, marketing related, online marketing, your website, whatever the issues are. Oh, you're just tired. You're just plain tired. Okay? And you just want to run, you just want somebody to manage your social media for you. We can do that. All right? You are a budding influencer. You just need somebody to manage your career and push you. We can do that too. All right, so feel free to get in touch. I am at the Oracle VA across all social media handles. I am my WhatsApp number is 234-81-7710-8267. All right, feel free to send me a message. Feel free to say WhatsApp. Tell me that you watch my video and you like it. All right, and you want to see more. All right, please click subscribe, click the notification button. All right, thank you very much for watching this. I'll see you in my next video.